We do. And I love the perk system. It's possibly my favorite things about 4NM gameplay overhaul. So, I think it might be worth looking at intelligence. Stronger effect on reducing the cost of spells and enchantment. I could use that. Then you have improved your concentration. Oh, that could be good though. Because when I use concentration, I use it to regenerate mana, so that could be worthwhile. You are able to detect enemy fatigue and mana. Don't care so much. You can cast Summon Kirby. You did! You did indeed. Is that a spell you've added to your D&D spell list? What would it do? Like I don't do. Kirby is Pokemon? It's Pokemon, right? Well, how else is your Kirby going to fight for you? That makes perfect sense. I see, that is good.
Welcome, friend.
I need to get to 50 to increase my magicka. Alonjo, hello, welcome back. What is the time? No, it's okay. I still have an hour.
Welcome, friend.
And Null, hello. Is it not? I don't know. Educate me, guys. That's why you're here. No, that's not why you're here, but you know, it helps. It's not. Isn't there a Pokemon like that? Maybe with a little, like some hair there? Kirby is his own thing. Sorry. It's an embodiment of good with a knife, then. Good knife. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Jigglypuff. Okay, I did not invent. You know, you gave him the knife. Okay. Which makes you an embodiment of what? Oh, basic. You use bits for a thing. For the emote. That's what it is. I see. I saw the emote, but I didn't realize that you spend your precious bits for it. Thanks. I'll send you a scholarly paper by Dr. Brian David Gilbert that explains everything you need to know about Kirby. Ooh, it sounds like something I really, really should study. If only to appear educated during the streams. So I don't know what to do with my perks. Like, intelligence is not bad, but I don't get a lot for it. My speechcraft is still not good enough for this one. I would have liked it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Glass cannon. I don't think it's a good idea for me. And those things, I think they're like permanent things that you get with a permanent advantage and attached disadvantage. I don't think I want to do that. Increase your stat maximum by 10 for 3 per points. Ooh! Do I do this? Like my working theory as to why the Mages Guild want nothing to do with me is that my willpower is too low. Do I invest all my perk points to increase my willpower by 3 points? Increase stat maximum by 10. By 10? Then the Mages Guild will want me. They will court me. They will worship me. But then I don't know how it works, because if it gives me a constant 45 willpower, that is not going to count towards the guild requirement. If it actually increases my willpower by 10 points, then I'm gold. Tempting. You have to tell me, guys. Do I do that, or do I make other skills slightly better? That will take me my whole 3 perk points. It is time for you, Tenzi. It was lovely having you around. Good luck with work. Sounds like the Mages Guild refused you, so you need to become a Telvanni. No, I can't. I can't become a Telvanni because I was talking to the people, the good people, the very, very good, saintly, devout people of Almasthir, and they were complaining about the Hlalu, how they like to live in debauchery and greed, and that's my character. So I have to become Hlalu. I think I will do great with House Hlalu. So not Telvanni, no. Kirby inhales things and spits them back at greater velocity or swallows them to gain ability. Is that really a thing? Because I know nothing and I trust you inherently. So do you want me to not know things? That's why I love Morrowind. It's such a good representation of conflicting colonial interests. Well, with Morrowind we have lots of things, right? Between the politics and the religion. Though, in Morrowind, you can worship any and all gods and they're cool with that. Which is refreshing. That's how Kirby works. Okay, so inhale things, spits them out. For good. Does House Hlalu have enslaved cat girls in cages? No, but I'm a Khajiit, so I'm not particularly keen on being enslaved. I'm a Khajiit Succubus. She's supposed to do the enslaving. So, no, Telvanni is not for me. I don't want to be the object of the depravity. I want to inflict the depravity onto others. It's a whole thing where the guilds are in imperial insertion into our... Yes, there is, like, they all have a different attitude towards the empire and what is acceptable and what is not. You haven't given me an answer. I see what it is. I need to do one of the poll thingies. That's what it is. There. New poll. And the question is, perks to willpower. It's a yes or no situation. There is no middle ground. Alright, and you only have a minute to decide. Do I put my 3 points to improve my willpower and maybe join the Mages Guild, or do I put my 3 points in something else and become better at other things? Burn the Mages Guild to the ground. No, and I think with my character, she's been rejected so many times that it's a matter of pride to have them not only accept her, but worship her. So yeah, that's how it is. You only have a minute to vote. There's no option for burn, but I guess. I mean, willpower is incredibly low, so I think it would be a good thing to have it, regardless of why we want to have it. Do I want to reduce jump cost? Not really, I don't jump. You don't do light armor? Yes! Okay. Intelligence, no. Willpower. It doesn't work. I don't have the option, I guess. No.
Welcome, friend.
It doesn't let me. Kalenta, hello. Lovely to see you again. It doesn't let me. After I asked you and everything. I do have 3 perk points, but it's not. Darn, it would have been so good. Well then, let's do the other things. Alteration is enhanced. Restoration, it may be a good idea, but Magicka is such a problem. Do I improve my short blade? I believe I started to work on that. Unlock the mastery of short blade. More damage from short blades to the wounded. The problem is You barely managed to wound anyone. Less stamina wasted on attack with short blades, that would be good also. Wow, luck can... Okay, let's have a look at luck. Higher overall crit chance. I'm so disappointed. This is what I wanted. Give it to me. I don't think I can reset my perks just yet. Fine, let's improve unarmored. Which one is unarmored? Acrobatics, sneak, physical culture. Is that strength? No, acrobatics. Blocking, centurion soldier. Why did I put points in that? I guess I wanted to summon my dagger. That's why. That's why. Not enough. Okay, I'm keeping my perks for later because I don't qualify for the ones that I do want. So we'll wait. I'm sorry, willpower. We'll have to wait. Let's restore the magicka ever so slowly, just a little bit at a time. Yes, I remember this guy and I do not want to do the quest for him. I am walking ever so slowly for a little bit. That way I can completely waste my stamina on restoring a little bit of magicka. Alright. Now I did get a couple of things to do. So I want to swindle the local pilgrims. Oh, but I'm supposed to find a guy also, Krito. I don't... Did I get any dialogue for Krito? I don't think. Krito. He's lying low at the Pious Pirate. Okay, Pious Pirate. We can do that. Nice. Morrowind, and I am not going to go there because I'm not strong enough to
Speak, traveler.
Kill anyone, essentially. I don't know. I'm sure you don't think of a mod in particular.
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, that's right. You wanted me to hurry this up. I can. But first you have to realize how much you love me. Good. It's really good that you wouldn't. Well, hello, Ketan. I have Latte, but he's busy hunting. You're hunting the flies, Ketan? Yeah? Yeah, he's got an important mission. Do it, Latte. I'm counting on you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I seduced him and everything, but he's got nothing of interest. Right? These darn flies. Okay, apparently we are done. That's the limping squib. Guild of Mages, that's where we started. There was an enchanter that's supposed to be creepy, and I may or may not be hoping that his vampire creepy. That's what we're hoping for. Let's take a look around. Somebody's apartment. An ordinator. It all looks very pretty down here. That might be the guy. That might be the guy.
I have heard of you, Outlander.
You have?
Feel free to peruse my goods.
I have no reputation whatsoever. I think he's just trying to... make me feel special. Up the pull has been done, thank you. Trying to make me feel special, so I'm gonna buy stuff. I don't want to buy stuff, I want to steal all of your soul gems. That's what I want. I think I could get... Oh! Good stuff. I can get all of these. Nice and easy. And the soul gems, maybe with a bit of telekinesis. But first of all, are you the creepy person I was told about? My expertise comes at a steep price. That's not creepy, that's good business. He's also fairly easily to... Come on. Fairly easily to admire.
I have heard of you, Outlander. Feel free to peruse my goods.
Doesn't seem to have anything, you know, special to say. I would like to steal those and see what I can grab. Drag Hunter helmet. Interesting. Left glove of axe skill. I don't use axes. Shield would be nice. What is my belt currently? 10 points of strength, which is good because that's how I can move. Alright, buddy, let's see how much we can steal from you. First, without any telekinesis. While I'm at it, let's restore a little bit of magicka. Here we go. It's getting pretty dark again. I'm gonna have to turn the lights on. That's the one I was considering buying. And now I don't need to. It's okay, I have a number of good friends on the market outside. Yeah, I'll take that. Care for your silverware. I want the soul gems. So, can I reach them from here? Probably. Let's try that. Bye. Oh, you have an upstairs. Do you have soul gems upstairs? Okay. This is when we find out that my time with the Thieves Guild was not wasted at all. The trap is too complex, I have 0 chances of disarming it. Oh well. It doesn't mean my time was wasted with the guild, okay?
How fare thee, friend?
Just means this is a really tough one. Hello, Galran. You know what would be really cool, Galran? If you specialized in potions, but you also did items.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Wrong spell, wrong spell. Nothing that would interest my character. And potion-wise, yeah, I did pick up something and I don't think I really need it. What was it? Water walking. I have water breathing. No need to carry that. I'm not even going to bargain. There we go. Thank you, good sir. Why does everybody lock their doors? Maybe they have heard of me after all.
How fare thee, friend?
And this would go back to Atmosphere. I think the creepy guy was in the canal works rather than the waste work. I'm not sure that there's also a place called Canal Works. Tailors and Dyers Hall. Don't expect much in there. Oh, but
our selection
have
is the
clothes.
finest in town.
Oh, no, I want to do the Careful Whispers. That costs nothing. Come on, there we go. Yeah, she will take items, including the enchanted items I don't need. She's not offering a lot for them, obviously, because very low charges, I guess. Oh, this one is worth quite a bit. Summon a skeletal minion. Skeletons are pretty weak. Oh, she doesn't have the money also. Feather's not bad. But I guess we'll leave it at that. Just there. Thank you. Do you have more money? You don't even trade. Okay. Am I doing with time? Half an hour.
How fare thee, friend?
I fare well. You keep asking me. Would that be the way down to the canal works or just... No. Dalor. Name doesn't ring a bell. Narasa Valor.
What do you want?
Nothing. Athletics going up, I like that.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
And hopefully we're not gonna have to fight anything at all, because at this point a rat would kill us. That would take me out, I assume. To the upper wastework. Is that where we're supposed to swindle pilgrims? I don't really see a lot of people. Hey, Marks. Very first. Very first.
What do you want?
I was supposed to say something in German. I forgot what it is. What was it, Marks? Remind me that there was something in German I was supposed to say. It's pretty good I remembered I was supposed to say something. I hope you're mildly impressed by that. Es tut mir leid. Es tut mir leid. Yeah, just local pilgrims, didn't say where exactly. Though I think they did mention that they hang out at a particular pub. Maybe just not that one. Flalu is the great house closest to the Empire. Yes, I want to join them. Not just mildly, you exceeded all of my expectations. Good. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna turn the lights on. And maybe close the window so we don't get more flies, because I don't think Latte will manage to catch all of them. Isn't that right, kitten? Correct. You'll be back. Yes, I remember. Soon we're gonna have to make a new batch of coffee. Okay. Most people here don't like Outlanders. Is that really a secret? I've seen enough of your kind in my travels out west, somewhere bad, somewhere good, so you have traveled. I spent a number of years in Cyrodiil, floating on the Neben, hiking on the highlands of Colovia, and gazing upon the white gold tower itself. It really isn't as bad a place as many Dunmer make it out to be. The Nebenese even incorporate ancestor worship in their religious cults, much like us Dunmer. Wow. Who are you? Just another pilgrim. I am supposed to swindle pilgrims like you, but I don't see the topic here. For spare change. So I'm guessing she's not one of those I'm supposed to get spare change from. You're a savant. As a savant, you know a great deal of things. But I also see that I have less time. And I would like to progress in something. Finding the creepy enchanter. I hope that was not the guy we saw, because he was not creepy at all and there was no backstory. Or maybe I don't meet the requirements to unlock it, I'm sure.
How fare thee, friend?
You know who's creepy? You. Always asking me the same question every time we go through a door. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's a talk. This goes down to Armistier, so that's not what I want. Okay, I guess I'll check the upper waste work then. Temple. Would pilgrims be in the temple? Is the temple a good place to swindle money from pilgrims? No? Latte, you say no? I don't know, I feel like it's a fairly solid plan. I could even throw money at a saint. Ah, you don't have restore attributes.
Can we hurry this up?
Well, your shrine sucks. There, I said it. You're a monk and master of the temple. You have nothing that interests me.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Hello. Do you know where I can find pilgrims that would give me money? Camel works. Yes, there is. There is a lower level. Here we go. I have made a lot of progress. I mean, we've explored a good part of the town, and we do have extra quests, things that we can do even. So that's good. We leveled up. No topic for spare change.
What do you want?
Why are you here?
Oh yes, they did mention the Fletcher. The hunt is on, guys. Hello friend, they don't appreciate my talking in the corner club and I sit out here. Have a drink with me. Let me tell you about this book I've been reading. Sure. I'm trying to see if there's a green book behind him, you know, if he wants to tell me about the gods and all that. But I don't see a book. He's getting me drunk. Okay, but it's about House Lalu. Let's read that. Here, this will put your head in the right place. Now the book. It's called Grasping Fortune. I'm sure you've heard of House Lalu, right? They aren't like too much around here in Armistier, but they've been gaining a foothold. The book will tell you House Lalu is about change for the better here in Morrowind, without war and violence, and they make us money. Even the lowliest Dogma has opportunities with the Lalu. That's, you know, I want to join them for different reasons, but hey, enough with Lalu. You can read more in that book. I bought the last copy from Tilresi, so you might have to try Indal Run. You wouldn't believe how my brother, Madriel, reacted when I got it. He started ranting about how Indoril was the only good house. It got worse when he found this stolen Indoran helm. Says he's going to report it. Gets on their good side and join them, a pawn of Indoril Ilvi and Almastir. You've got to talk to him. You've got to talk him out of it. I'm not sure that I want to do that, really. But tell me more about your brother. Madril's alright when he's not angry with me. Lots of things I do make him upset. Latte, just catch it. Can you hear Latte crying? That's one of his preferred hunting methods. One of them is occasionally to jump and bounce and try to catch the fly, but most of the time he sits or lies down, looks at the fly and meows desperately. Want to try the active hunting technique, Latte? No? I guess not. He was furious. The Overhaul. Yes, okay. Well, I'm not sure that I want to talk to your brother and convince him of anything.
Can we hurry this up?
But it was quite refreshing to talk to somebody who likes House Lalu. There's something even further down. The Underworks. Not keen to go back into sewers. Do you think the Indoril sewers are any nicer than the Imperial sewers? A trader, yes. I kind of doubt it. Also, I'm getting hungry. Maybe I should save a little bit of time between now and the next stream. I really wish there was an illustrated version of it. Hello. I can't persuade you to like me. Oh wow, even my whispers were not very good. That's all we've got. Okay, I did steal things and I think I sold most of the ones. I'm gonna keep that if I ever want to try to cast a bound dagger. Alright. I don't need you. I know I could make more money, but this I keep, this I keep. I know the spell. And I think to recharge this, I'm gonna sell it. He has money. Let's do another septim. Good. Thank you.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern.
Hey, we made more money. That's still good. Using AI to illustrate books sounds like something someone could make pretty easily. Yeah, I suppose it could be done fairly easily, especially if we have slaves. Including Dunmer and Altmer. Hello, Davor. Welcome to my stall, Outlander. Unfortunately, these slaves are not for sale. They were slated for delivery to a noble house in Duril, but it seems any of them could be a spy in disguise, according to my informant. Want me to talk to them? My informant found out from a drunk Lalu in Narcissus that shipments of slaves have been infiltrated by spies from House Lalu. I can't afford to sell any slave that might be a spy to House Indoril. I might lose my head for conspiracy if it was ever discovered. The slaves will be on guard with me, but perhaps an outlander like yourself could get them to talk. Could you investigate the slaves and find out which one, if any, are spies? Sure, I can do that. I'm not a member of House Lalu yet, so I don't owe them anything. Is it open? No, Okay, you did give me the key. Right.
What do you want?
Alright. Roll in. Let's make sure you're like me.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Rulin, are you a spy in disguise? You can tell me. I know you're like me. I was devout priestess of Xarthis in Alinor, a city in the Somerset Isles before I became a slave. Almost rat. Despite my captivity, I would never willingly cooperate with any of the dumber heretics. I can believe that. Let's see what she's got to say. You'd love to do that if I knew how to make books, illustrated ones. If it's just a matter of knowing how to put the images in the book using the construction set, it's not really that difficult. The most important thing is to have an image in the correct format. I think the books take DDS formats as well, and then the correct size as well. It's very, very specific about the size of the image and the format. And then the line to insert it in the book, I don't know it by heart. Whenever I want to do a book and I want to put an image in it, I basically look at ABC for Barbarian to see how it was done. That's how I do it. I look at how it was done and then I just copy it. So it's not too hard. If you want some more detailed, if you want some proper explanations, I can look it up. I can write it down for you. That part is not that hard. Now, drawing the illustrations, that would take talent. Using AI would work. I'm guessing that, at least with the Mid-Journey, when I was doing illustrations I needed creature illustrations, and Mid-Journey was really crap at drawing an alet, because I had no idea what it was, or like creatures that were closer to fantasy were fine, but most of the time it sucked. However, if I gave it an image of, say, an alet, and then I would say to make a new one in high fantasy style or whatever, then I would get something that looked like an alet but was a little more interesting than the screenshot you get from the unofficial Elder Scroll page. So for the artifacts, I think it could be done like that. The AI is changing very quickly. There might be even a better way of doing it. And ep adapter? What is an ep adapter? It would be easier to take a screenshot. Just use Photoshop to make it look like a sketch with some filters. Yes, that process of using a screenshot and then stylize it with Photoshop, that is what I've been doing in my mods when I needed something. But that's what Zero Fox did for his illustrated ABC for Barbarian, and he made them so pretty also. But Zero Fox is kind of a genius with Photoshop. Did you get it, Latte? No, still not. Tell me more about you being a priestess. The Ageless One watches over me, Zinja. I don't think she's a spy. Next up.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Jaruzid refuses to cooperate with this investigation on the trap. Log, Jaruzid, if you will, but none of us are spies in disguise. Goodbye. Well, what if I whisper in your ear? No change. Okay. Javier of the Purple Head. Please, Mathsera, I am not a spy in disguise. Let's make sure you really like me, and then we can have this conversation again. Are you a spy in disguise? I come from a long line of slaves, Mathsera. Members of my family have served as house slave and handmaids for minor nobility for generations. I was born and raised for this purpose alone. I have no business serving as any spy for anyone but the Lord I am intended to, and only if he were to order me to do so. Ask Davor to check my beast pedigree. Oh, this is horrible. My beast pedigree. He will tell you the same. A beast pedigree is used to prove the lineage of multi-generational beast slaves. It can serve both to prove the legitimacy of the slave's training and heritage, and to drive up the value of the slave from highly sought after breeds or families. It's horrible. Speechcraft, improving. Can we do better? 7-1. Whispers in the ear. Are you a spy in disguise? I was only recently made a slave, Omnisran. I got myself into debt with the wrong people at the arena in Vivek and was sold to David directly. My transaction record should show this. Ask David himself. There was no time for House Value to recruit me as a spy. Though they could have asked you to bet at the arena. It's a record of all past transactions a slave has been traded in, ranging from location and price to notes on the slave's skills and service record. It can affect anything from their market price to their treatment by particular individuals, or the roles they are purchased to fulfill. I'll tell you what, this slave business... Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Well, anyway, I'm not interested enough in the slave business. And I was gonna tell him that I don't care. So I guess that will...